The word istiwa now can be used to mean a number of different things. Number one, istawa could mean resting or becoming settled. Basically in Arabic, another synonym to that would be istiqrar, to become settled, to rest. As in the words of Allah, the ark rested on Mount Judi. Istawat al-Judi. So the word istawa is used there, but in the meaning of istaqar, that it came to rest on Mount Judi. It's also used to mean to straighten or stand up, as opposed to becoming crooked, so to be straight. As in the words of Allah, then it stands on its own stem. ثُمَّ اسْتَوَى عَلَى سُوقِهِ يُعْجِبُ الزُّرَّاءَ. Surah Al-Hashr. That's talking about the stem. It's also used to mean completeness. As Allah Most High says, when He reached His full age and was firmly established. What's the verse about Yusuf? فَلَمَّا بَلَغَ أَشُدَّهُ وَاسْتَوَى. فَلَمَّا بَلَغَ أَشُدَّهُ, when he reached his full age and was firmly established. وَاسْتَوَى. Just firmly established in terms of settled and so on. That is, he had achieved his full body strength. It's also used to mean physical elevation or highness above something. But this meaning is inconceivable for Allah Most High. Because then you have to give Him direction. You have to say, well, He's in the above direction to us and we're below Him. It puts Him in a place. When you put Him in a place, then that means He's taking a certain hayas, a certain spatial location. A location is something which the air becomes cleared out of, for example. Okay, so He's taking up a position somewhere. And all of these things actually are very, very unsuited for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's why this one meaning definitely should not be attributed to Allah. But some people insist on this meaning. You know, those who do insist on a particular meaning, they insist on this meaning, over and above all other meanings. You know, rather than leave it completely to Allah, they say, no, you have to believe it in this way. But then the exact how of it we leave to Allah. But you have to say it's a direction, it's like this physical direction. So this meaning obviously is inconceivable for Allah Most High, along with the fact that physical elevation doesn't necessarily imply exaltedness either. Since it is possible that, for instance, a leader be physically situated below his guards and his guards are standing above him. Doesn't mean that they're better than him. Rather, what is meant by istawa, if anything, what is meant by istawa in terms of a meaning that befits Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, a possible meaning is that of elevation in status and rank. So why not leave it at that? Because that's agreed upon. Then to insist that He's in a physical location above. That's where this whole question now comes up of, where is Allah? And when you say everywhere, which is also wrong in a sense, then they confuse the person to such a level, and then they say, look, Allah says, Istawa al-arsh, which basically means that He's resting on His arsh, and the arsh is above the seven heavens, and that's above. So, He's above. Interpretation of the physical attributes of Allah. There's two things here. One is the opinion of tafweed that we were talking about. That was the opinion of the Salaf. The true Salaf, that was their opinion. Leave it to Allah. Take away any meaning that may insinuate likeness to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Some scholars that came later, because of the problems of their time, they found that it became necessary for them to give a suitable interpretation, while saying at the same time that the opinion of the Salaf is the best opinion, is the safest opinion. But their opinion of interpreting a suitable, giving a suitable interpretation has been considered to be a wise move for the time and circumstance, has been considered the more knowledgeable approach for the time.